Hello everybody, I am the infamous Tony.
I'm TJ.
And welcome to another exciting episode of Retro Review. He is trying really hard not to laugh hysterically. Really hard. It's killing me, but at the same time it's not, because we have literally spent the past 5 minutes trying to get that intro done, and thank you for finally doing it somewhat right.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and get it out. He's dying. I mean, he's dying. It's crazy. I can't believe that nothing is this funny.
I'm good. I'm good now.
This is funny.
We're good.
We're good? We're good?
We're good.
We're good?
We're good.
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 Okay, good.
Good.
Okay, so we got a special treat for you guys today. You may have noticed in the last video that I put a poll in the video, up in the top corner.
Where was it?
Up there. And I'm going to have My child is making weird noises. Anyway, and there's a poll up here right now for you guys as well.
It is.
Yeah, you're not even looking in the right spot.
It's up there.
It's over here.
Oh.
Anyway,
well, that's why I didn't see it.
Yeah, there's a poll up there as well for you guys. Click on the little thingy, and you get to pick which game I'll be playing in my next episode of Retro Review. So the ball's in your court now, so you guys can pick. Now, we did have a vote on the poll for last week, and my dear brother TJ will now be playing
X-Men
Mutant Apocalypse for the Super Nintendo. Dum da da dum. Are you happy? You excited?
Overjoyed.
Okay, so let's get this game queued up and we'll get ready to go.
I got a question.
I know he's super excited about all of this.
Yes. How come you gave me this hat to wear if I got to put the headset on? That just feels all weird.
Okay, hold the thing.
Okay.
Be careful with your cord here, because we don't want to. I wish I had wireless headphones. Anybody want to send me some wireless headphones? You're welcome to. Anyway, okay, so let me get this queued up so that my dear brother can. Are you okay? Can start playing this awesome game. Alrighty, ready?
Does it matter?
No. Okay, and we're going. Amazing. Can you hear?
I can't hear anything.
Give me a second.
Hey, I hear the Capcom thing.
Yay! For noises in your ear. Okay, so for those of you that have never played this game, which could possibly be a lot of you, and could possibly be none of you, you may have all played this game. There's dialogue that's all not spoken. It's all printed on the screen.
Well, you know,
and it's very. It's kind of almost like William Shatner reaching. In order to teach mutants to use their powers for the benefit of all, even those who hunted and feared them. So it's like Shatnerese with the thing. It's great. I love it.
Okay.
I love it. Anyway, this game was released, as I mentioned earlier, for the Super Nintendo by Capcom.
Yeah.
Maker of other great titles, such as Street Fighter, as well as Resident Evil. And what's that title? What's that game you played last time? Mega Man. That's right.
Yeah.
Mega Man, the Mega Man series. Capcom, they've done some good stuff. Its first. Why is that a thing? I don't know who that is, but I'm not answering it. Nope. Anyway, the initial release of this game was November of 1994. As I mentioned earlier, for the Super NES. No, I'm turning my phone off, is what I'm doing.
Don't text in game.
I'm turning my phone off so I'm not interrupted again. I apologize for that, guys. Can we get into the game?
Well, I wanted everybody to see all the coolness of this game, and if I just like go through it all, you don't get to see all the nice little artwork and what great Shatnerese people put in this game.
Just get to the game. Get to the good stuff.
Okay. Now let's get with it.
No, nobody cares about all the nonsense because they still have to watch this. Hear me, my X-Men. Your mission is to invade the island of Genosha. Okay. And discern the location of the captured mutants. He sounds exhausted. You'll be able to obtain information regarding the Genoshan prison from their computer network. But beware, the way to the central computer is guarded heavily by both Genoshan guards and mutant hunting sentinels. By splitting up, we can more effectively disperse these enemy forces. Yeah, so, and then it gives you all kinds of information that you might need about the areas that you're going to attack. Right?
Right. A lot.
A lot of information. Like, a lot. And the reason why it gives you all this information is because the game itself is not really that long, so you got a lot of dialogue stuff. Okay, yay, now we're into the fun stuff. Alright, so.
I be Wolverine.
He be Wolverine. Okay, so TJ, what was your first experience with this game?
I think it was like as soon as I got a Super Nintendo back in the day.
Was this the first game that you had?
Huh?
Was this the first game that you played, like, had for Super Nintendo?
I think so.
Because I remember playing this with you when we were younger, and I also remember dying a lot.
You never won?
No. No, we never beat the game.
I think the only game we ever actually beat was
back then, the only game that we beat was
Time.
Turtles in Time, and that took some. That was an all-nighter. That one, but yeah. Lately though, we did finally complete this game.
It took us like 7 hours, but we completed the game.
When was that? That was last. Actually, it was last week. We were just sitting around, just goofing off and whatnot, and TJ decided that he wanted to play this game, and we sat down for a good 7 hours and pounded out this game. And yeah, like I said, it's not a long game.
It's hard.
It's just difficult. And 3 of those 7, at least 3 of those 7 hours was spent fighting the boss.
The main boss.
Which in this game is Magneto.
Magneto.
And he's a jerk face. And ow, that hurt me.
It kind of hurt my hand. But
I apologize for your eardrums being ruptured by that loud thump.
well, my ears itched.
Your mites.
What? Huh? Isn't this the guy I don't like? I don't like this guy.
Now, while the X-Men series has been around for a while, this particular game, you can't really say this spawned a series. Yes, there were a lot of different games made about X-Men.
But there wasn't any where they all looked like this.
Yeah, but this was the only one that really looked like... Well, there was another one for the Sega Master
Well, this one actually looks like the old 90s cartoon.
Well, like I said, there was one for the Sega Master System that looked similar. But this, well, of course it looked like the 90s cartoon. This one came out in 94.
I know, but, you know, some of them would kind of be like a movie.
The comic style.
Yeah.
Anyway, the latest,
And that be's a Sentinel.
Yeah, I don't know if TJ's going to get past this part or not. Last time I had to kill the Sentinel, and I'm not doing it this time because it's TJ's turn to play. But,
Yeah, but the really good thing about this is...
You remember how to do a special, right?
I don't need to know how to do it.
I was just saying, because that's like... most effective way to get rid of those short faces. Because it kills them in a hit. Anyway, like I was saying, the game itself didn't spawn a series of games. However, there have been a lot of games that did feature the characters from the X-Men. The most recent one was released in May of 2014, and it was
Word.
The Uncanny X-Men Days of Future Past for the Android, of all things.
Really?
Yeah, and iOS.
Alright.
So, Android and Apple
Now
devices.
we're going with Gambit.
Their most recent console release, I think, was on the PlayStation 2.
Was that Wolverine?
Yes, it was. There was a
Wolverine's Revenge.
Yeah. I'm not counting the Lego Marvel Heroes games because that's not really an X-Men title. But I think Wolverine made an appearance in that. I've never played it, so I don't really know. Yeah. So, TJ, what was your favorite moment in this game? Like out of all of what you played, what stood out the most?
That little Sentinel dude that I just played.
That guy?
Yeah, because when I first saw that, I was like, yeah, I remember that. Because, that was a big part of the old 90s cartoon was the Sentinels, because, they were everywhere. And that was just, something memorable, I guess you'd say.
What do you think was probably, out of this game, what's your least favorite part of this game?
Playing as Beast.
And that's why he's not playing as Beast right now. For me, I think it's going to have to be that you have to play as all of the characters at the beginning of the game. If you have a favorite, if you kick butt as Wolverine,
you better learn to kick butt as everybody else.
Then you naturally you pick him first and you blaze through his level, but then you still have to play through all of the other X-Men before you can progress any further. That's the part that really got me.
What was it? You switched to Cyclops. We had to sit there and figure it out.
Yeah, you had to learn how to do the special moves with Cyclops before you could progress any further. Did you get it? You did got it. Good job. You got it.
Word.
Didn't got that.
I coulda.
Coulda.
But I didn't.
We're not even sure what those little disc things do. If you know what the little blue X's do, please let me know. Because I don't know.
Well, that was fun.
Mm-hmm. It's an effective technique.
You know what I wish you could do?
Play pool.
Why not?
Well, this game?
Gambit.
And because you're Gambit, you have to shoot pool.
Now that might have not been the best idea, but...
Nah, you're good. You're totally good. Okay. Terrible idea. And now you got two guys with guns. Oh, you got it.
No, I got the other one.
Cool.
No, I just don't like this dude.
I don't like that big guy, because, one or two hits and you're done for.
Don't miss.
Don't miss.
That's the best thing you can do. Don't miss.
Okay, hardest part. What was the hardest part of this game?
The little motorcycle flying things when you're playing as Cyclops.
Yes, those things were the devil.
Because you never really knew where they were coming from.
You need to play as Cyclops next so they can see that before we get too far into this. Oh, no, death. That's the thing. More death. Cool. Ooh.
I got this.
Glad for you.
Huh? You want some? You don't want to. You can't handle the shrimp.
Sorry, I'd be talking, but I'm watching him not die.
Oh, look at that.
Come with me if you want to not die. Really? All you have to do is take out the pilot?
Yeah.
I can't see that being a very safe thing to do.
Well, you didn't know that Gambit could fly a plane or a helicopter or whatever he needs to do?
In the 90s. Why are you picking her? We're going to do Cyclops next.
Because I don't like Cyclops, and he don't like me.
But we just talked about something that Cyclops did. Anyway, those flying motorcycle things attack you when you're Cyclops.
And they're just not good for you.
They're terrible, actually. They're not any fun. For me, the hardest part of this game was trying to beat Magneto with zero strategy. I mean, as her, trying to beat Magneto without knowing how to do certain moves.
Like that.
No, that wasn't the move that I needed. It was that one that's like forward, down, forward punch or something like that. Anyway, it's I don't even know what it's called, but it's the one move that you can use against him effectively. Like, there's only one move. That move right there that he just did. That one right there was the move that you have to do over and over and over again. There's nothing else you need to know. That one move. You got shot twice, 3 times.
It wouldn't jump.
It's because you were too busy getting shot 3 times.
Watch my back.
Your back just got punched twice. Oh my gosh. Oh guys, remember, if you haven't voted already, be sure to click on the poll button up in the top right corner of your screen and vote on the poll to select my fate for our upcoming episode of Retro Review. I will be playing a title chosen by you, the viewers, because you're so awesome, and I respect everything that you guys, your opinions matter to me. That's a cool move too. And I want you guys to know that I love you, and please don't pick the game at the bottom, because that's the one that TJ really wants me to play.
Hold on. What game would that be?
I'm going to decide that after the fact.
I don't know if that's...
TJ's going to pick a title, and it's going to be whatever's at the bottom of the list here. And it's probably going to be 3. A very difficult game.
I don't
selected for that. Okay, so now you get to fight.
I don't like this thing.
No, just do the punch thing. If you do the punch, like... Oh, wait, this is the one that does the ball thing. Yeah.
Yeah, the ball thing.
Yeah, that thing. If you do the move where she kicks off of it, I don't remember how to do that, but if you do that move where she kicks off of it and does the backflip, you're good. Because she'll always jump back out of range.
Yeah, you didn't know that I could jump that high.
She didn't know that she could jump that high, Death.
I hit the jump button, but it didn't go nowhere.
You're killing me, TJ. You're killing me.
Duck!
Where? Oops. And look, of course, there's these guys standing over here like, hey, let me kill you. Run, just run. We established this last time you played this. Don't try to get anything. Don't fight anybody. Just jump. Run. Faster. Faster. Death!
I died it. But I was so close.
And the bad thing... Oh, wait. I take it back. Least favorite moment is every time that you die, You come back to this point, and you have to start the entire level all over again, and you only get 2 shots with each character.
Yeah.
That's my least favorite moment of this game. Cyclops. Because I wanted people to see the Cyclops. Because Cyclops has a great entrance.
But
not as cool as Gambit's.
Hey, I thought Wolverines was pretty cool. You just plow
Bust
right
out of
through.
Thing, just attack everything. It's cool. Kill everything. Do you remember how to do the...
I don't remember.
Is it down forward attack or forward attack? Yeah.
Ah.
It was forward attack. Don't kill my controller. Let's try. I'm going to try to sneak.
That was lucky.
For who? For him or you?
I give.
Okay, so TJ, let's talk about ratings for this title.
Rating?
Yeah, while we're doing this, we're going to talk about how this game stacked up for us back in the day. When you first played this game, how would you have rated this game?
Like, how...
Like, what rating would you get? On a scale of 1 to 5, here's the motorcycles.
I don't like the motorcycles! And it hit me.
You had to duck, didn't you? If you just
I didn't duck! Ow.
At the same time.
Huh?
They're coming in at the same time. So great.
And I get down it.
Oh, and death. And death. And
Okay.
death. Okay, so that's...
Well, hold on.
No, we can't do Beast.
Let's do
We're out of
Beast.
time.
Come on, let's do We're doing Beast. Come on, let's do Beast. We got one more person to show
No,
him.
we're out of time.
Well, let's just show him the intro
Well, there's the intro.
of what he actually looks like.
There's the intro.
And then he does cool stuff like that. And then he can walk on over the ceiling. And look how cool.
And he does uppercuts
From
the ceiling.
The ceiling, yeah.
Which means he punches down.
I mean, it's kind of cool. I guess if you're a Beast kind of person.
Yep. Alright.
He's blue.
Well, that's all the time that we've got for this episode, so we're going to wrap this up. TJ, you can kill the game. Take your headphones off, hit pause or whatever you need to do.
Okay.
And alright. So, now we're going to talk ratings while we have a couple minutes left, because we have to do this. This is the important part of the thing. So how would you have rated this game when you first played it? Back in the 90s. How would you have rated this game back when you first played it? Back in the 90s.
It was like awesome because I loved
Marvel
and X-Men.
5-star rating. What would you give it?
It was like a 5, yo.
A 5?
5.
Really?
Yes.
A hard 5 or just kind of a 5?
It was a hard 5 because I liked X-Men and Marvel and all that good stuff. So 5.
Okay.
Ooh, my head itches.
So TJ says that he would have given it a 5. Back then, I probably would have given it a 4. So we're gonna say 4.5. Right in the middle range is what our rating was back then. So today, and we're taking into account of how this game is stacked up over the years, how the game plays, and how it's aged. How would you rate this game today?
I'd rate it the same.
A 5?
Yeah, because guess what? We beat it.
We did beat it.
And it still looks good.
It still looks good. It's a visually appealing game. However, after having played through it, I'm going to have to downgrade my rating a little bit because I found out, and like most games, the boss fight was actually ridiculously easy if you used the same move over and over again.
But you didn't know that.
I didn't know that. It was extremely difficult without that. But having learned that, there's zero AI. There is no AI. It's almost as predictable as Pac-Man. For real.
No, it isn't.
I mean, yeah, his movements are a bit sporadic, but once you get that move down, it's easy. It's kind of nerfish. So I would have to rate it a 3. So we split the difference. Our rating for today is a 4. So it went down half a point between the two of us. Let me know what you guys think. Again, like I said, this was a really fun game back in the day, and it's still a fun game to play. Those of you that have an SNES lying about your house, dust it off, plug it in, visit your local retro game store and pick up a copy of this game if you can find it. If you can't find it, check out Amazon or eBay to see if you can find it there.
Yeah, I went to a retro game store and they said this was like a really rare title.
It's a very popular title. It doesn't stay on the shelf very long, but it is worth it if you get it and you do try it out. You know, hey, just. And if you do visit a local retro game store and tell them that you're picking out this title, let them know where you heard about this title from. Spread the word about our channel and our show, because this is what we like to do. We like to promote these classic titles so that the new generation of gamers can try them out. And that's kind of our thing.
It is?
It is. By the way, be looking forward to TJ's new channel. It will be coming your way very soon. He is going to have his very own channel where he will be playing and commenting on some of the, I don't know, things. He's going to be doing some gaming stuffs. And he wants you guys to go check him out. So if you're subscribed to me, jump on over to check out his channel. I'll put a link in the description once he's got it up and running. And show some love. Give him click on the subscribe button. And hopefully he'll have a lot of wonderful, exciting content coming your way very soon. Isn't that right?
Always.
I am always right. I'm the infamous Tony.
Hey!
And thank you for stopping by my channel. I'm sorry. But you walked right into that. We'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Don't break my controller. I never broke your controller. Go ahead and give up the charade. Everybody's seen that video. You broke the controller.